OpenAI recently released ChatGPT Images 1.5, and I ran a 30 image test against Nano Banana Pro with the exact same prompts to see which one came out on top. And I was surprised just how well ChatGPT Images did. And we're gonna go through each one and choose a winner between GPT Images 1.5 and Nano Banana Pro. For context, I very rarely used ChatGPT Images. I found that the look had a very AI feel to it, and I've mostly been using Nano Banana Pro amongst a couple of my other favorite image generators. So I've given it different context in terms of different image prompts here, and we're gonna go through one by one and pick a winner. This is objective, so you may disagree with some of my decisions here, but at the end of the day, the key here is that ChatGPT Images is impressive to the point where I'm actually going to start using it more. So if we go through these one by one, you can see I've built this within Flora to compare the two images, and I've used the exact same prompt. So in this case, I actually prefer the ChatGPT Images one. I wasn't super clear on the label inside the prompt, but looking at these in terms of the textures and the details of what was provided in the prompt, I'm giving this one to ChatGPT Images 1.5. The next one was a flat lay of a hoodie, tracksuit pants, and a water bottle. GPT Images 1.5 again comes out the winner here. In this one, I actually think both of these images are decent, but I prefer Nano Banana Pro. The size and scale and proportion of the bottle just looks more natural. In the next one, this is quite a close one, but I again prefer Nano Banana Pro just within context and given the prompt. I think that is a better image. This one showing a laptop with various different UI elements, both did pretty well. If I had to choose a winner though, I'm going with Images 1.5. The next one, the prompt was a fashion editorial portrait with a sculptural white jacket. In this case, both images pretty decent, but I do prefer GPT Images 1.5. This one, likewise, much of a muchness between the two images. This is the architectural context, but I do prefer GPT Images 1.5. The next one, this was a brutalist museum interior. Both good images. Again, I choose GPT Image 1.5 here. The next one was an interior with details around creating this mood with the rain on the window. Again, winner here for me is GPT 1.5. Next one, interior of a kitchen. Both pretty decent images. I'm not sure about the shadow here from Nano Banana Pro. Again, I'm gonna choose GPT Images. This one was a little bit closer. I feel like this doesn't quite look realistic in terms of the quality and texture, whereas this looks like it could be a real photo. So Nano Banana Pro wins that one. Likewise here, GPT Images, the realism of this isn't quite there compared to this one. This definitely looks more like a real photo, so we're going with Nano Banana Pro. This next prompt was an aerial shot of a tropical lagoon. I found that the reflections here on the GPT Images one wasn't quite realistic, and I prefer the realism of Nano Banana Pro, so it takes that one. This one was of a watch, and it included in the prompt micro scratches, which I think Nano Banana Pro did a better job of. There's no reason why there should be scratches underneath the glass, and it's included subtle scratches here. So Nano Banana Pro wins this one. This was of an e-commerce green sneaker. The Nano Banana Pro one looks like an older shoe, less interesting, and part of the prompt was to include the word elevate on the shoe, so ChatGPT Images wins that one. This was of a chef plating a fine dining dish. Both decent images, but I think the focus on the dish here versus a lot of the negative space focusing on the background, ChatGPT Images takes this one. Next, we have professional headshots. At face value, I think this is a better looking image from GPT 1.5, but the realism of the Nano Banana Pro one, for me, it takes it. This next one was a little bit more of a vague prompt. It was a bioluminescent deep sea creature, so it wasn't anything really specific. But if I had to choose between these two images, I think this one of the fish from GPT Image 1.5 is more interesting. Then we have a scene of a ramen bar, and this one for me, it just doesn't strike the same realism as this one. This one looks as though it could be from a movie scene. So again, GPT Images 1.5 wins that one. Next, we have a desert portal scene. Both decent images, but I feel this one is not quite as realistic as GPT 1.5. So that takes the cake there. Then we get a little bit more fun with the prompts. A giant translucent neon green gummy bear monster towering over a miniature city diorama. Both here, I feel this one struggled. It doesn't look real, and this one looks a lot more realistic and interesting. So GPT 1.5 takes it. Then we have this prompt, a cinematic close-up of an astronaut wearing a deep purple velvet spacesuit. I'm giving this one to GPT 1.5 again. This one, a mysterious vending machine deep in a neon green jungle at night. GPT Images 1.5 takes it. This one here, surreal pastel kitchen with a tornado of floating teacups. I don't think either of these images are great, but the realism of the background in the GPT 1.5 image is much better for me. So again, it takes the cake there. Then we have this giant crystal skull. I prompted for rainbow caustic projecting into the surrounding fog, and I think GPT 1.5 definitely did a better job here. Debatable which one's the best image, but I'm going with GPT 1.5. Then we have a futuristic hot pink flamingo mech. GPT 1.5, I don't think this is a great image. The reflection you can see there just doesn't quite work. I don't think Nano Banana Pro's version is a hell of a lot better, but it's just nailed the reflection much better, and the scene generally looks more realistic. So we're giving that one to Nano Banana Pro. Then we have a luxury sports car being pulled into a lime green slime portal, and GPT 1.5 takes it here. It's going in, whereas Nano Banana Pro, it doesn't quite follow the prompt in the same way. Then we have a surreal cathedral constructed entirely from giant flowers and petals. This one, much of a muchness. If I had to choose, I'd say Nano Banana Pro is slightly more interesting. Then we have our little octopus, and the key here is a cute but cinematic octopus DJ. And for me, GPT 1.5, it's definitely more cinematic versus Nano Banana Pro, where it just looks like a cartoon. Then finally, image 30. Both of these are decent. Both have followed the prompt pretty well, but again, I'm choosing GPT Images 1.5. So this is a quick fire showdown. Obviously, this is not super in depth, but if we look at the numbers here, GPT 1.5 wins 21 out of 30 and Nano Banana Pro wins 9 out of 30. With different contexts and different prompts, the results could be different. But the key takeaway here for me is that GPT Images 1.5 is a massive improvement on previous GPT image models. And I'm definitely going to start using it more in combination with the likes of Nano Banana Pro, Dream, and a couple of other image generators, which are my go-tos. I hope this was useful, and I would encourage you to try out GPT Images 1.5. It is vastly improved and something definitely worth adding to your creative arsenal. Thank you for watching.